This is a frustration we have all felt. You know, when you open a big bag of potato chips and it looks like someone ate half of them out. Yep, it's actually an economic principle behind that. But I'm going to warn you, it will make you mad. It's called shrinkflation. It's similar to inflation, where you pay more for everything you buy. Shrinkflation means you're getting less of the product for your money.
A lot of questions about this. Fox 13 consumer reporter Carolyn Serta looked at everything from toilet paper to cookies to make sure you're not paying more for less.
We caught up with Memphian Katie Reardon during her weekly visit to the grocery store. Although she didn't know the term shrinkflation, she says she's definitely experienced it.
As a matter of fact, in the Little Debbie's, the little cupcakes are smaller than they used to be. And even the candies that you buy in the 6-packs or 12-packs, the products are much smaller.
We're very good shoppers at being price conscious. We're not so good about checking the net weight. We have to become net weight conscious.
Edward Dworsky runs the website Consumer World. He says all of us need to pay more attention to how much we're getting each time we buy our favorite products.
Manufacturers know that consumers don't check the net weight and net count. And because they know that, they can get away with it when they try to pull a fast one on shoppers.
Shrinkflation is a tricky thing to spot, but common household products are the ones that tend to shrink more frequently. Things like potato chips, chocolates, and cereals. Manufacturers like to hide shrinkflation by redesigning the product packages. They also use words like new and improved to demonstrate how subtle it can be. Dworsky went grocery shopping. His first example is a super mega pack of Charmin toilet paper for $10.49. The old package comes with 396 sheets per roll. The new package comes with 30 fewer sheets.
So if you bought a 12-pack, it's the equivalent of losing one full roll out of that 12. So you're really only buying 11 now.
Next up is a cotton nail mega pack for $12.99. The old package has 284 sheets a roll. The new one has 268. So the consumer loses 16 sheets a roll.
You look at the package, oh, I normally buy the 9 in the package, or I buy the 6 in the package. You don't tend to look at how many sheets, so you don't know that you've been snookered.
These Keebler Chips Deluxe cookies also shrink in size, but not in price. The old packages are 11.3 ounces. The new packages dropped to 9.75 ounces.
If you didn't look at those net weights, would you know you were getting less?
These Gatorade bottles are noticeably different, but cost Dworsky the same price. The old bottle is 32 ounces. The new, skinnier bottle is 28 ounces.
The new one has a waistline. So you lost 4 ounces and a couple of inches around the waist. You still paid $1.19 for each of these.
Dworsky says there are 3 more things you can do to protect yourself from shrinkflation. First, compare brands. If your favorite brand has been downsized, look for a competitor that maybe hasn't changed yet. Also, Dworsky says that store brands tend to be the last to downsize. Also, you can write a letter to the company and complain. Now, they're not going to change what they're doing, but maybe they'll send you some coupons. And finally, use unit pricing. That's the price per ounce or the price per count labeled on the shelf. That way, you can compare different brands and sizes to see which one is the best deal.
Downsizing, shrinkflation really is here forever. As long as prices go up, as long as manufacturers see high gas prices or high raw material costs, they're going to find some way to pass on those costs to consumers.
In Memphis, Carolyn Serta, Fox 13 News.
I don't need to eat any more than I'm already eating, so I'm okay with the food shrinking.
I'm gauging my anger right now. Am I madder at the cookies, or am I madder at toilet paper? I'm blaming the cookies.
You cannot blame chocolate chip.
What are you talking about?
Just
blame chocolate.